If I told you the science you trust today was built over 1,000 years ago, no computers, no satellites, no modern tools, and yet they measured the universe. They calculated the motion of planets. They unlocked the secrets of trigonometry. But history didn't give them the spotlight. तारीख ने उन्हें वो मकाम नहीं दिया जो वो डिजर्व करते थे. This is the story of minds the world forgot. One man who looked at the sky and refused to accept the guesswork. He didn't just observe the stars, he was rewriting the rules of the universe. While the world was still counting, he was calculating infinity. जब दुनिया अभी गिनती सीख रही थी, वो लामहदूद हिसाब कर रहा था. नंबर सिर्फ निशान नहीं थे, they were the language of reality. Every satellite, every calculation, every discovery carries a legacy that began with them. Al-Battani, the master of astronomy. Al-Battani सिर्फ सितारों को देखने वाले नहीं थे, वो एक्यूरेसी के कायल थे. He calculated the lengths of Earth with incredible accuracy. This is the value very close to modern calculation. 365 days, 5 hours, 48 minutes. ये कैलकुलेशन आज के मॉडर्न साइंस से सिर्फ चंद मिनट का फर्क रखती है. Study of the sun and season. He discovered that the position of the sun changes over time, providing that earlier Greek calculations were slightly inaccurate. He improved the understanding of equinoxes. It means the dividends of day and night in equality, and also solstices, longest and shortest days in the year. The use of trigonometry in astronomy. इन्होंने ज्योमेट्री की जगह ट्रिग्नोमेट्री का इस्तेमाल करके कैलकुलेशंस को ज़्यादा प्रिसाइज बना दिया. Key functions he used: sine, in short sine, cosine, in short cos. It contained star tables, planetary data, and mathematical methods. Calculation of the Earth's tilt. Al-Battani calculated the tilt of the Earth's axis with remarkable precision, which value is 23.5 degrees, close to the modern value. It is important to explain the season and for astronomy. His most famous book was Kitab az-Zij, became a reference for centuries. Later, it was translated into Latin, used by European scientists, especially Nicolaus Copernicus.
But if I told you that centuries before modern sciences, a man had already mastered the secrets of angles, motion, and stars. A man whose work quietly shaped the world we live in today. Yes, his name is almost forgotten. This is the story of Abu al-Wafa al-Buzjani, a genius of the Islamic Golden Age, who changed mathematics forever. Born in 940 CE in the region of Buzjani, in the present-day Iran, Al-Buzjani grew up in a time when knowledge was power and scholars were shaping the future of science. But unlike many, he didn't just study knowledge, he transformed it. At a young age, he showed extraordinary talent in mathematics, guided by his teachers and family, who themselves were scholars. But his journey was just beginning. To truly grow up, Al-Buzjani traveled to Baghdad, the heart of knowledge during the Abbasid Caliphate. Baghdad was not just a city, it was the center of intellectual world. Here scholars translated ancient Greek texts, debated ideas, and pushed the limits of science. And among them, Al-Buzjani stood out, not as a follower but as a pioneer. At a time when mathematics was still evolving, Al-Buzjani made a groundbreaking move. He developed new methods in trigonometry, a field essential for astronomy, engineering, and navigation. He didn't just use trigonometry, he expanded it. He introduced functions like tangent and improved calculations involving sine and cosine. For the first time, mathematics became more precise, more powerful, and more practical. Imagine trying to measure the distance of stars or calculate the direction of building without accurate mathematics. But his intelligence didn't stop on Earth. Al-Buzjani turned his eyes to the sky. Working in Baghdad, he made precise astronomical observations at a time when tools were limited. He studied the motion of the moon and identified irregularities that even earlier scientists had missed. This was not just observation, this was a precision science. His work influenced later astronomers and contributed to the development of modern astronomy. Al-Buzjani wasn't just a theorist. He applied his knowledge to real-world problems, from designing instruments to improving methods for construction and measurement. His work helped architects, engineers, and scientists of his time. He proved one powerful idea. Mathematics is not just numbers, it is the language of the universe.
Despite his incredible contributions, his name slowly faded from popular history. But his work didn't. Centuries later, his ideas traveled across cultures, influencing scholars in Europe and beyond. Today, every time we use trigonometry, every time we calculate angles, we are in some way continuing his legacy. History remembers many names, but some of the greatest minds remain hidden in its shadows. Abu al-Wafa al-Buzjani was one of them, a man who looked at numbers and saw the universe, a man who looked at the sky and understood its language. So the next time you look at the stars, ask yourself how many forgotten geniuses helped us understand what we see today.